Jose is the founder and CEO of Zero2Infinity and Bloon. How did you become interested in space?
I don't remember. I guess I must have been when I was like 2 years old or 1.5 years old, because my father was involved in several space missions as an astronomer. So I've been always exposed to, at the dinner table, to conversations about space and or planet's atmosphere and other planetary bodies around us. So it's been with me for as long as I can remember.
You're a graduate of International Space University. Tell me about that.
When I was studying aerospace engineering, I was actually mostly interested in the interdisciplinary aspects of things, how to get things done, not just only in engineering or in the policy, but really how does all this fit together. And I thought ISU was a great place to learn about that, and it proved to be right. And actually, I think ISU is one of those very rare places where things get done. It's not just you study reality, but you actually have an effect on reality. And that was very, very exciting for me in those 2 months there. I did quite a few things. While I was there, we drafted a report on space tourism, which was at a time almost a taboo subject. And also we were involved in drafting a white paper about the Chilean Space Agency, which 1 year after was created by decree of President Lagos. So here's 2 examples of 2 actual things that were kind of predicted in that summer or winter, and that saw the light of day. Yeah.
Am I correct in thinking the company is Zero2Infinity and Bloon is the company's first product?
That's right. The company is Zero2Infinity, and Bloon is our first development. To develop Bloon, we're flying several prototypes, then Nano Bloon, Micro Bloon, and soon the Mini Bloon. But of course, if we have 2 names, it means that we don't want to be a single product company, and other developments may be not that far in the future.
There exists something called the experiential travel market. Could you tell us what that is and how it relates to Bloon?
When we try to define ourselves as a company, are we an aerospace company, near space tourism company? Well, we clearly catering to different markets, and the largest of this is what is called the experiential travel market, or the high-end experiential travel market. This is different experiences that you can have in your lifetime that are life-changing in some way. From touring, doing a tour of reserves in Africa to see different animals or flowers that are unique there, to going on a boat in the Baltic with Gorbachev, or going to the South Pole with Neil Armstrong. These are things that can be done, money can buy. They're exclusive and fall in this type of category. And it's not only space, obviously. There's different things that you can do like that and are very intense. And we just happen to be one of those.
You recently purchased a gondola from Dick Rutan at the Mojave Air and Spaceport. What are you going to use it for?
I can't get into much detail about the uses of that gondola. It's a great test bed for the development of for human-rated systems. And Dick and Bert are geniuses, and to have the possibility of discussing just what we're doing, it's a great privilege. And I mean, I can tell you this gondola will fly, and it will fly with people, and it will be a lot of fun to see it go. And it will probably be our first manned, or human, I should say, flight inside that gondola.
How will the pod that you eventually take tourists in differ from the gondola?
The gondola is spherical. and our design for the commercial version is toroidal, so it's like a donut. And the windows are smaller on this one because you don't need that much for the sort of tests that we intend to do.